Hello YouTube and fellow sports cards collectors, this is Eric J and welcome to the channel. Today we are continuing our Building a Pack Fresh set of 1987 Topps. At this point we found 463 out of the 792 base cards, so right around 330 left to go. We will be opening 2 more rack packs today, just for the sake of telling you how we're doing on the All-Star inserts. We found 10 out of the 22 of those as well. Without any further ado, let's take out 2 more packs. There's 1 and 2, and just to tease a little bit before we slide these off, we'll see a Bo Jackson and a Barry Bonds are in 2 of the rack packs coming. So just looking what we have here, we got a Mike Schmidt All-Star card, Ryan Sandberg All-Star or Hall of Fame player there. We got Jack Morris Hall of Famer on the back of this one, and nothing too crazy over there. We'll start off by opening up the different pockets and then work through the cards and see what we get. There's pack 1 and pack 2. Alright, starting with the Mike Schmidt. Jim Rice is a Hall of Famer. As I work through these, we'll stop at cards that stand out for one reason or another. Not going to highlight every card because many of these here we have seen in previous videos or will see in future videos. Remember Darwin playing for the White Sox in the 90s. You got a couple Oriole Hall of Famers back to back. First Eddie Murray, and then the Cal Ripken as the All-Star subset. So game-winning RBIs for 1986. Ripken was tied for first with Don Mattingly and George Bell in the American League. Dave Parker All-Star. Future star Pat Dodson. Unfortunately, he doesn't really stick out for me. So I know it's been noted on other channels and by some folks that Topps sometimes misses these future star designations pretty frequently. Harold Reynolds, who's of course a broadcaster. I think this is one of the checklists we still need. Though interesting as you look at it, see all these numbers that are missing. have to look up to see if that's a known error for that checklist. I'm sure it is. Storm and Gorman Thomas. I think I've mentioned in other videos, he's one of those players that hit a lot of home runs, but also struck out a lot. Let's see if we can get then his numbers a little clearer. So I see a couple of those Brewers years, like 78, 9, 80, right in that range. He led the league in strikeouts. He also did hit quite a few home runs, 32, 45, 38. Greg Swindell. The Tigers leaders. And let's move on to the second back. Keith Hernandez. Gary Carter's Hall of Famer. I like that picture. Full gear thrown. Jim Leyland. Magic cards have the team checklist on the back. John Franco. Pretty good relief pitcher for a number of years. Hershiser. One of the leaders of the Dodgers team that ended up winning World Series over the A's in '88. BJ Surhoff, future star. I think he was a more effective player when he was with the Orioles later in his career than when he was with the Brewers. Dave Magadan. Dick Hauser. There's the Sandberg. Turn back the clock. Give me a chance to read that. You can pause the video if you want. Give some interesting information from years prior to when these sets came out. As a kid, I found some of those things quite interesting just because still learning about the game in '87. So having a chance to read about history on cards is always a joy. Tartable Cup card. And Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. So there are the cards we opened on this particular video, which again is video 8 and opening packs 15 and 16. I'll collate off of camera to figure out how close we are to completing the set. You can look forward to future videos where we're going to open a few more. You'll notice that if you're paying attention at the beginning that packs coming up have Bo Jackson and Barry Bonds will be featured. The Bo Jackson is a card we haven't pulled yet, so fun card to look at. And Bo, of course, is a fabulous athlete that we can talk about in that video. In any case, if you enjoy the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you wish. I look forward to talking to you all in the future. Thanks, and bye.